Hello, can you hear me? Can everybody hear me? Hello everyone, can you hear me okay? Hi. Hello, welcome in everyone. Welcome in everybody. Let me just make sure I've got my audio sources all figured out here. Do 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 do. Do 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 ba 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 ba. VR chat audio. Where is it? Here we go. VR chat. Boop, 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 boop. There might not be audio in this world, which is okay. I don't think there is. I don't think there is any audio in here. That's okay, we'll just listen to my delightful music. Bum, bum, bum. Hello everybody. Everybody happy! Welcome in. Audio sounds okay. Okay, that's good. Hello Shiro. Hello everybody. Hello. Hi. I hope everybody can hear me okay, and also Moth well, maybe I should make my little announcement first. First of all, thank you for waiting for me to come back. I feel like you're too far away. Come closer. I was really sick. I'm still kind of sick, actually. I've got coffee, and I've got tea, and I've got, water right next to me. I'll probably be kind of quiet. Moth, can you hear my music over there? The other announcement is I am multi-streaming now. I am multi-streaming to Twitch. To my Twitch people. Should I be in just chatting? Or should I be in... Or should I be in VR chat? What do you guys think? What do you think is the better... What is the better, like, option? What do you think it is? I don't really know, to be honest. I don't know which one I should be in. I can hear you. Yes. Okay, awesome. Thank you to my mods. Shout out the mods for being okay with managing both. And thank you, Ilias, for the 5 gifted members. Thank you. Oh no. My content. Yahoo. What happened? I lost the Twitch chat. Come back. Come back, Twitch chat. Oh, it's so difficult. Instead of just chatting, yeah, I don't know. I don't know which would be like the better one. I don't know. Maybe I'll let the Twitch viewers decide later someday. But I decided I would start multi-streaming again. I feel okay about that. I feel like maybe. Hello, can I please have the thing that I need? Oh no. Don't worry guys, I'm a professional. I'm actually like too warm. I'm too warm. Why am I too warm? Oh, here we go. I figured it out. I just don't know how to read. But how was your guys' 2 weeks without your cat wife? Did you miss me? Did you miss me? Thank you for following, Reaper, Applejack. Applejack's one of my favorites, by the way. And thank you very much for the resubbing, Savvy. Thank you, Helios. Thank you, Savvy. Did I give you enough kisses, Helios? There's an extra one for you. Wait, okay, I'm gonna be talking kind of quietly today, just so everybody knows. Thank you for following! Your name is so hard. Professional streamer. I'm a professional streamer. I was gone. Did you miss me? Did you miss me? I missed you. I am so happy to be back. Thank you for waiting for me. I know I'm being sappy, but I really missed you, so I'm gonna give you a hug, okay? And I'm just like, in my feels about it. I felt so sick, and I haven't gotten sick in so long. So, oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! A treasure chain? What's a treasure chain? Wait, I don't know what a treasure chain is. Just say Polka? Okay, I got you, Polka. I can do it. See, we're on Twitch again. I'm on Twitch again. Hi. Welcome in, Octavio. Would anybody... Means people are sending love. Wait, really? Is this new? There's lots of stuff that's happened with Twitch by the time I've gotten back. Yeah. So you're on Twitch now too? Yeah. Yeah, I started on Twitch and moved to YouTube, and I prefer YouTube. Sorry, Twitch. No shade there. But I like YouTube a lot. But I decided if I'm gonna be streaming less often, which unfortunately with my schedule and with school on the horizon, I will be streaming less often. And with the holidays and stuff, because I'm gonna go visit my family for the first time in years in December. I'm really excited. I haven't seen my mom, and actually, this is really embarrassing. I haven't seen my mom in person for 3 years because she lives 8 hours away from me, so. Yo, it's Shiro time! It's Shiro time! But yeah, thank you guys for waiting for me to come back. And today's gonna be quiet talking. I feel like I have to get you closer because I'm talking so quietly. But can you guys hear me okay? Even though I'm talking quietly? I know the mic is like still where it usually is. I just feel so quiet that I feel like I want to be like right in your ears. Do you know what I mean? I prefer YouTube too, I understand. Yeah. That way, well, just so everybody knows, if you're on YouTube and you prefer YouTube, stay on YouTube. It's okay. Don't worry. Don't worry. You can do whatever you want. I'm just being on both now to try and be a better streamer, more professional streamer. Yeah. Proud of you for focusing on balancing your lifestyle and taking care of yourself. Thank you, Mr. Jude. Thank you. Yeah, I'm doing my best. Yeah, I haven't seen my mom in person in 3 years. Isn't that crazy? Which means I also haven't seen my sister or my 2 brothers in that long, too. It's been a difficult 3 years. No, 2 years? 2 years. 2.5 years. A little over 2 years. It's a long time. Not 3 years. Not 3 years. Yeah, the last time I saw my mom, unfortunately, was at a funeral, so that's sad. But, like, I think it's time to visit my family again and, like, you know, be around them. So, what can you do? I'm late for the catwife. Don't worry, you're not late. I just started. Yeah, it was good, adorable. So you got I miss you. Welcome back to me. Welcome back to you guys. Thank you, Alex. Welcome back, everyone. I'm happy to be here. I'm so happy. I wanted to do some extra streams this last week because I was sick for the last week, like usual stream days. But I wasn't feeling good until literally like last night. Well, yesterday. Oh my gosh, I got a bike. Oh my gosh. I told the Discord. Guys, I bought a bike. Yesterday was okay. I took some meds and then I went out and I bought a bicycle. You are not gonna believe this. I bought a bicycle. I bought a bike. It's so big. It's so large. It's huge. And they told me that when I get on the bicycle, I should be standing tippy-toe, but that's very scary. It's very scary, so I might lower the seat a little bit. But it's really nice. It's very lightweight. It's a commuter bike. It's like a very professional commuter bike. So I'm gonna use it to get to work from now on. Yeah, last night I started clearing out my shed. I have like a little storage shed that came with my apartment. Wow, so nice. So I'm gonna put it in there. But then I started feeling bad because my meds were off, and then also my cold meds were off. But then also there were spiders in there, and now I'm like, oh, maybe I should just keep it in my house until I get a bug bomb to get all the spiders out first, because the spiders are really big and scary. They're really scary. So they're very scary. Moss, I'm not. Why aren't you a mod? Why aren't you a mod? Is that Moth? What? Are you not a mod? Wait, I can ban you. Maybe I have to fix you. How do I do that? Wait, no. Unmod? No, you are a mod. You're a mod. Why are you lying to me? Maybe, I don't know, fix him? Yeah, take his balls. Take your balls. Seriously, on the day before my birthday. Oh my god, happy birthday. I hope you many happy returns. Wow, happy birthday, well, it's early birthday, but still, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. I am so happy that you made it another year. Do you start streaming so much further behind the Twitch streams? Really, is it? YouTube is always like that. From what I understand, you know what? Actually, maybe I can fix that. I don't know if I can fix that. Maybe I can fix that. Maybe I can fix that. Maybe not for this stream, but for future streams. But yeah, I bought a bicycle, which is very exciting for me. Very, very exciting for me. Oh, I see what happened. Let me do this and this. Let me do... I feel like... Can I do this? I can do that after stream. I don't understand what I'm doing. I don't want to mess stuff up, so... Yeah. On YouTube, we've got a playback speed instead of 1.5. It'll catch up. Oh, my YouTube is ahead of Twitch. Oh, that makes more sense to me because YouTube is like my main feed, and then Twitch is like the second feed. Yeah. Was it an expensive bike? Well, actually, funny that you should ask. It was kind of an expensive bike. I was planning on saving up for the next 6 to 8 months for this bike, actually. Put a little bit of my paycheck away each time. But then I got... My work gives out Christmas bonuses. And I was thinking about saving my Christmas bonus or putting it towards, you know, I don't know, other things. But I decided that, you know... Part of the reason that I want a bike is to be more healthy. So I decided that I would use my Christmas bonus, plus whatever I'd already saved. I saved up a little bit from my last 2 paychecks to buy this bike. It was rather expensive, but I'm thinking of it as a replacement vehicle, basically. So when I think about it like that, and I make sure in my brain that I'm committed to going to work with this bike every day, and also getting my groceries with this bike, and using my car only for long distance commuting. And because it's for my health and well-being, because I realized that I had a gym membership for like 3 to 4 months, and the last 6 months for a while this year, and I was using it really consistently, but then I changed my work schedule, and now I can't make it to the classes I was making it to. And the class schedule changed too. And I just I can't convince myself to go to the gym if it's not for a class. Because I was really enjoying the social aspect. And so I decided, okay, I'm going to stop my gym membership, and I'm going to save up and buy a bike. Because I'm wasting money on the gym membership. But then, if I make sure that if I have to go to work, you know what I mean? It's non-negotiable. I have to do that. I can convince myself not to go to the gym, or I can feel unmotivated to go to the gym, but it's you have to go to work. So as long as I make it to where it's easy to get on my bike every morning, putting it in an accessible place, I will use my bike to go to work. So that's how I'm thinking about it. It's quite a big investment. But I'm thinking about it okay, I'm going to use this for the next 5 years to get to work or whatever. You know what I mean? So. Also, welcome in, Jellyfish. Welcome in. Hello. I'm going to get you assy. Why are you guys? I thought Moth is a... I thought Moth is mod. I forgot you really stream on Twitch. Yeah, I very rarely stream on Twitch. I don't usually... Did it make a... going live announcement in the Discord? Let me look. Wow, it did! I still have my going live announcements for Twitch in the Discord. That's crazy. I don't even think I had that anymore. Wow. Have you done a wheelie on the bike yet? No, but I rode one-handed for a little bit to fix my hair. That's scary. Oh my gosh. So while I went to the bike shop. Okay, so listen. Hi, Sharon Chat. Welcome in. Hello, I got the brain strong. Yeah, my brain is gonna be strong. My body's gonna be strong. Oh my god, my butt hurts. My butt hurts so much. I don't mean to be TMI, but the seat from sitting on the seat. So I rode the bike from the shop to my home, which I won't say the exact mileage that was. It was more than 2 miles. It was more than 5 miles. It was quite a ride. But I was like, okay, my maiden voyage to make sure that I can navigate my bicycle through my city. And I had to walk part of the way because there was a hill. But I rode for that like a while from the bike shop to my house, and my butt hurts so bad. The seat is so uncomfortable. I might have to switch the seat out because it's one of those narrow like racing bike seats. Oh my gosh, my butt feels chafed. I've never experienced this before. Genuinely. Like my poor cat cheeks. I don't know, it hurts so bad. So, but I looked it up. On Reddit, they say that if you're gonna, like on the commuting bike subreddit, they say that you should start out one day a week trying, to bike to work, and then increase it from there. So that's what I'm gonna do. Bike seats are so uncomfortable. It's like a major flaw in design. Yeah, oh my gosh. Like, is it because I'm a lady and it's made for like man butts? What is this? Yeah, I might need like one of those comfort seats. Hi, welcome in, my manny. Hello, man butts. Is it for men? Like, men have narrower butts, right? Right? Okay, maybe you can correct me. I feel like they do, right? It'll get better with regular rides. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Is that maybe I'm just not used to it? It's so hard though. Like the seat is so hard. It's like sitting on a rock. What the heck? Yeah, but seriously, comfy seat is important. That's what I'm saying. I feel like that's true, yeah. You can get like a gel seat. I liked one of those when I rode a bike. I might have to try that. I need a more comfy seat, yeah. Bikes are a good investment and they keep you healthy. They don't get stuck in traffic and they don't pollute as much. Yeah, that's the nice thing is that I can basically avoid most traffic. There were some lights I got stopped at for a while, but that wasn't too bad. I think I need to lower the seat a little bit. The bike guys were like, oh, like you should have your leg mostly extended. Mostly extended. Oh, you can't see my feet. Anyway, when you're on the bike and one leg is down and one leg is up, right? So like it should be mostly extended but not all the way. And like, yeah, it was more comfortable to pedal like that. But like at the same time, I can barely touch the ground when I'm on it with the bike seat as high as it is. So, Miss Zatsudan, oh thanks. I'm back. Yeah, I decided I was gonna be. Sorry, I'm hopping ADHD moment. I'm hopping like topics a lot, but yeah, I'm back. I'm multi-streaming. YouTube is also my main platform, so for my YouTube shits and shittens and cat husbands, don't worry, I'm not leaving. You don't have to worry. But if you're a Twitch person, yeah, I'm back. Not least. Also, welcome in today. Hi. Men can have wider butts. Okay, well, I don't know. Does this happen to you guys? Okay, any men bicyclists in chat? Can you attest to the butt chafe when you first started riding a bicycle? I don't know. Be prepared for rain and snow. Thankfully, so I live in the Pacific Northwest. It doesn't snow very much. But I did buy. It should come in on Wednesday, so I probably won't drive to work. I probably won't bike to work until I get it. But I'm getting a reflective vest. I bought some reflective tape. I think Belt mentioned this in the Discord. I forgot to reply, but I bought some reflective tape for the helmet. Yeah. Stereo streaming. Are you cyclist who waits for red lights on or a road terrace? I wait for red lights because I want to be safe. Because I'm kind of... I also have like a... Oh, wait, I can't say that. I have a brightly colored bicycle. Because I want to be really visible. Vibin, what does that mean? Oh my gosh! I forgot that I have redeems on Twitch! Hydrate! Everybody hydrate. Okay, I'm hydrating. I'm hydrating with coffee though, okay? So, like, don't judge. Thank you for the reminder to hydrate. I should make more redeems. If you guys have ideas, I'll do them. Yeah. Have a good week! Bye, Manny. Thank you. Yeah. You're possum. Your possum vibing creamy. My butt has nightmares of riding bikes. I used to, so like when I was younger, I haven't ridden a bike. Oh, this would tell you kind of how old I am. I don't want to say how old I am. Ooh, I don't want to admit it. But I haven't ridden a bike in more than 10 years. So this is the first. I was scared I forgot. I'm not gonna lie. I was scared I forgot how to ride a bike. Seldom snows here in Seattle. Yep. Yeah, it'll rain all the time. I bought a really brightly colored rain thingy though also, so I want to be super, super visible. Thank you so much for the sub, Draken. Thank you for the sub. Thank you. I really appreciate that. I hope you enjoy your ad-free viewing and your new emotes. I have 1 billion emotes. I refresh them. Yeah. So yes, simultaneously the oldest and youngest creature in the universe. Well, I can't deny it. I can't deny it. Yeah. You're so adorable. It hurts. Good night. Drop my leg, but gotta go. Night wavelength. Sweet dreams. The riding on bikes seats can apply perennial pressure, which on men can cause all sorts of problems. No, I think it's perineal, right? On your perineum. I know what that is. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Yes. It's like... Anyway, my butt cheeks are painful. Date Shiro date. Yeah. By the way, we're in an underwater hotel tonight. We're in an underwater hotel. I don't know if you can see in the background schools of fish and stuff. Maybe I should give you guys a slightly better view. Also, I've got a hammerhead shark plushie. Ooh, did you like my short today, by the way? I've decided I will start doing shorts once a week that are fish facts, ocean facts. I'm really excited about it because not only is it fun, I love the ocean so much. I love the ocean so much. Literally, it's my favorite. Wait, I don't know. How do I, like, make him more visible, but also less... Oh! There you go. I'm definitely giving my prim summon to try to get back. Aw, thank you. The taint! I don't know if that's not a very ladylike word. That's a French shark who love this short. Oh, yeah, no basking shark. I don't see any. I see a whale. I see this guy. Yeah, my voice feels better too. Maybe I just needed to get the throat a little lubricated and a little bit of practice in here. Welcome to the Cool Cat Zatsudan Zip. Thank you so much for remember. Thank you. Gotta get that gunk out. Yeah, perennials, the flowers. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, that's such a. I love the long cat so much. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Any content creator who's passionate about something other than navel gazing is called other than navel gazing? Like gazing at the navel, like tummies? I like tummies. But yeah, I love, or like navel, like gazing at the ocean? Like naval, like navies? Like naval bases? Like sailors? Sailors are, you know, I feel like firemen get a lot of like recognition. You know what I mean? Like, oh, look. That's a whale shark. That's totally a whale shark. Can you see him? That is a whale shark right there. Anyway, I can see why you like the ocean. I can see why you like the ocean, but oh my gosh. No, I like it. I'm ladylike. Okay, whatever. Cute plushie I want. Me too. Oh my gosh. So I went to the zoo. I think I told you guys when I went to the zoo. It was so fun. But there was a giant shark plushie. But it was like $150. But honestly, I think I might go back and save up and buy it. Because it was so soft and also it was so cute. And I want it so bad. You know what I don't like? Okay, I'm gonna throw some shade. I'm gonna throw some deep sea shade here. I think Blahaj is not very cute. And I don't think that they're very soft. And I don't like them. I want my plushies to be really soft. And I just think the Blahajs are not very soft. And I think they could be softer. And I think they're comparatively to the plushie that I saw at the zoo at least. I think that they are like, they're inferior plushies. That's my opinion. Yeah. Tummy watching sounds like quite a hobby. I agree, actually. Kind of wish I had VR set up so we could go to the aquarium every day. Oh my gosh, you should do it. Wait, don't you? Do you not? You could go. Well, to be fair, okay. Something that I used to do before I had VR is I did open up VR chat on like one of my screens, and I would go to the aquarium worlds and listen to people like yap and like people watch, and also just watch the pretty fish. It was so fun. Yeah. yeah. A plushie connoisseur. I am a plushie connoisseur. I only buy really good plushies. The one plushie that I did buy from the zoo is a little otter. What did I name him? Does anybody remember? Oh, I don't remember now. But I recently bought a plushie keychain, which I named Lucifer. He's great. I call him Lucy for short. He's really pretty. He's like a red-eyed albino bunny. Oh, look. The whale shark is back. Oh my gosh. I created Aquarium in my favorite game, but it's not the same. You know what? I think that's why I like Subnautica so much. Ooh, also, progress update. While I was sick, I beat all the way up to the last level of Hotline Miami, so that's what I'm going to be beating with you guys next. And that way we can do the like final level and get our achievement. So I ran through some of the boring stuff to get the like secrets. And I finally figured out what I was like doing in Subnautica. I was so lost for so long. I could not figure out what I needed to do next to like progress the story. And finally I figured it out. Ooh, a stingray. Wow. That was one of those giant ones that are like as big as people. Yeah, so Subnautica tomorrow is going to be great because we're finally going to be progressing the story. I could not figure out what I needed to do for so long. Okay, apparently what I was supposed to be doing was, it's really obvious and I missed it the whole time. If you just go up to the place, I like went up to it, to this like bridge that's broken. And I looked around and I was like, huh, broken bridge. That's weird. Walked away. Apparently if you just scan the like little broken part, you fix it. Yeah, well, I feel like it should have been a little more obvious for the dummies out here, but like, whatever. I like people watching in VR, you see one interesting individual sometimes. You really do. People watching in VR is fascinating. You hear some I like actually going to Japanese worlds because I can kind of pick up some of the Japanese that I hear every now and then. I really need to work on my Japanese again. I used to do study streams. Yeah, I need to work on my Japanese again, you know what I mean? Nyatica, yeah. Nyatica, public hopper, that's what you do too, yeah. Seriously though, for real. Follow a girl, Matt, 600 out of 600, yo! That's amazing! You know, that's crazy. Followers on Twitch is such a, like, it's interesting because, can I be a little bit technical for a second? Actually, followers on Twitch are like, completely different from subscribers on YouTube. And like, anyway, it's just really, anyway, thank you. Thank you for meeting the follower goal over there. I appreciate it. Would you ever consider moving to Japan? Yes, I would. I love that so much. Yes. Yeah, if I ever become a full-time streamer and I think it is like feasible, like with my salary as a full-time streamer, I will be moving to Japan. Like, absolutely I will. Like, no doubt in my mind, that's the first thing I want to do. Yeah, glad you got reflective tape. Reflective. Did you guys hear in the short, the whale shark? No, the bassy shark short. I've got whale sharks on my brain. The bassy shark short that I said whale sharps. I swear I don't even have a. Well, that's not. I'm just. English is my first language. Yeah, just something I noticed recently is Shiro aware that the rules in her description skipped a number at the end? It did? No? I didn't know. What number did it skip? They moved to Japan virus. Okay, actually, can I tell you guys a funny story? So, I was planning on moving to Japan to teach in the JET programs. So, I got my bachelor's. And I was actually going to move to Japan to teach with the JET program, which the JET program, JET, is the Japanese English teaching program where they sponsor you to send you to anywhere in Japan that they like have a need for a teacher. And you basically work in Japan as like a teaching assistant, and you don't have to have like a specific degree or anything. They just send you over, and like whatever your skill level is, you just get to be there, and you can do it for up to like 4 years, I think. But then I was in the middle of getting my degree when COVID hit, and then I got a cat, and I could not, and he was old, and I couldn't. You can't bring your cat with you, and nobody in my family could like foster him while I was away, and so I couldn't, but I really wanted to. That's something, and now I have a new cat because I have a new job that's like really good. I don't know, I could uproot my entire life to like go and teach in the jet program still, but then I wouldn't be able to stream either, so I probably won't. I think that opportunity passed me by, unfortunately, so yeah. She just misinput someone and said, You're like, Neuron, you went to Korean, taught English for a few years. Yeah, I wanted to do that. Yeah, there are different programs that will send you to both Korea and Japan. And I think China as well, if you want to do that. But unfortunately, I think the opportunity passed me by, and I have this really good job now. So I won't uproot my life. And I kind of want to pursue streaming very seriously. So yeah, I won't. I think I'm past that point in my life, but it would be really cool. Yeah. I was in the same situation, yeah. When COVID hit, and I didn't know what would happen after that. So I just like, you know what it was? So like, I had my cat, and that was that. But like, when COVID hit, I decided I would just finish out my degree and then like get a job. And then I did get a really good job, and now I don't think I can really go anywhere unless streaming takes off. Yeah, so. But like, if I ever become a full-time streamer, Japan will be my go-to. Yeah, my cousin did that, and then cat. Yeah, and that's the thing now. I have another cat, so I don't want to like. I don't know. Yeah, that's hard. Yeah, no 6 rules. If you see any signs of a 6 rule, ignore it and put your moderator. That's really. I did not notice that I did that. Maybe I will fix that. Yeah. Also, but thank you, yeah. Are you learning Japanese? I have a basic understanding of Japanese. I took a couple semesters of Japanese. I can say very basic phrases. I can understand. I do better with spoken. I mean, like, I think everybody actually does better with spoken Japanese if it's your second language than with written, because it is hard to memorize all of the different kanji and hiragana and katakana. But like with spoken Japanese, and that's actually my goal, is I think if I'm able to pursue streaming full time, one of the things I will be doing is taking Japanese classes again, because I want to move to Japan. And I think I'll take classes that focus on spoken Japanese, because from what I understand, in general, you can get by pretty well in Japan if you can't, like, pretty well if you can't read Japanese, like, 100%. And then I will gain, like, actual, like, reading literacy after. But I think for me, it'll be important to understand what I'm hearing and be able to speak it more than, like, being able to read it right off anyway. And that's something also that's I really like, is the idea of being able to communicate. I know that, like, reading and writing is very important, but I think that for me, that would be a secondary skill. Yeah. Do you have a career end goal? CEO, Catwoman? Yes, see all over the world! Actually, I'm going back to school because I want to become part of the coding team. I work at a tech company. But I work in project management, which is very fun and not very lucrative. Very fun, but not very lucrative. But I want to get into the tech part, the tech side of my company. I've acquired some basic coding skills. We work in backend database management, so it's often like Python, SQL, I think C#. So I'm going to start school in January. I actually need to sign up for my class. I was originally going to start school this fall, and then I looked at the course schedule for it was a full 3 classes. And I realized I cannot do that while streaming and also going to work full time. So instead I decided I will do 1 class at a time, and then next year I will try 2 classes at a time. And then if I can't handle that healthily, like and be healthy, I will go back down to 1 class at a time. And if it takes me a while, it's okay. It's okay if it takes me a while, is what I gave myself permission to take time. And I went to school full time and worked full time through college, and like I also went straight through the summers and stuff. I was very motivated, but I realize now that like I just with streaming, and I don't want to give up my passions. You know what I mean? I want to see if I can compromise on everything and not fully like I want to do it. I dream of doing it all at once. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna try to balance everything and see where I end up. Yeah. World domination. Illiterate me. Yeah. Actually, I went to a uni open day this weekend and got to control a robot dog. Whoa, really? Most of the things are pretty familiar, so that's good. Oh, a robot dog? Good skills have work in academic balancing. Yeah. Please bring AGI into reality. Just CEO of the world, you have to think bigger. CEO of the universe? CEO of the... What's bigger than the universe? Is there something bigger than the universe? Is the universe everything? I don't know a lot about space. I've always been like an underwater, like ocean person. So I've never really been interested in like space media. You know what I mean? Multiverse? CEO of the multiverse? Is that a position? Can I work my way up to CEO of the multiverse? Should I just join like the Avengers producers? Can we get a hug to wish you well and welcome back? Yes. I missed you guys. I miss you guys so much. Also, thank you for welcoming me back and for being here. And thank you for listening to my bike story. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much. Thank you. Yeah, I'm very happy to be here. Maybe a bigger universe? Everything. The multiverse, galaxy? Wait, is the galaxy bigger or smaller than the universe? Technically, universe is because it means everything. It means everything. So yeah, I guess the multiverse would be the next best thing, right? Right? I think so. God is bigger than the multiverse. Well, I don't want to be a god. That seems like too much work. That's a lot of responsibility. That's a lot of responsibility. I don't think I can do that. Everybody take a stretch. Oh, I'm gonna drink some more tea, actually. I can feel my throat being a little bit... Wait, I need to put my straw in this. I should have brought 2 straws. Right now I'm swapping my straw between my coffee and my tea, which might make my tea taste weird because it's green tea. Just a quick hello, but I have to go again. Have fun with the stream. Thank you, Obi. Also welcome in and also bye. Thank you for the super. Another one. Thank you. Your project management experience would help in a career of being a god. That's true, but it's so much responsibility, you know what I mean? No need to work your way up. The job is yours, effective immediately. CEO of the multiverse is mine? Okay, as my first act of being CEO of the multiverse, I demand that every cat get a free can of tuna. That'll be the first bill that I pass. Is this a democracy? Wait, no, a CEO isn't really like that. Wait, so do I have to like pass that by the board of investors? Who's investing in the multiverse? Are we a publicly traded company? Or are we a private company? I feel like the CEO of the multiverse would have to be a publicly traded company. Right? Like that just makes sense, right? Like there's no way that the multiverse could be funded on like, what is it called? Angel investors alone? Like that doesn't make any sense. Thanks, Demon. Wow. Thank you for the super. I appreciate it. Let's make a cool 2 cat so she can become an eldritch deity. Okay, maybe eldritch deity. Like God of the multiverse seems a little bit... That seems like a lot of responsibility, but eldritch deity, like that seems doable. I could do that. Like, what is that? Wreaking havoc, causing chaos, taking blood sacrifices. That sounds right up my alley, honestly. I guess we're all investing in it in some way. True. With your lives. Chances are Didzy owns everything anyway. Oh no, it's BlackRock Investment Corporation. The multiverse is probably majority owned by BlackRock, right? That's what it's called, right? Sardines are greater than tuna. Do you think so? I've had sardines once. They're really salty. I don't know if I could get behind sardines. Maybe I need to try them again though. The texture was a little slimy, and I'm not like the biggest fan of that, but it wasn't bad. Sleeping all the time and waiting for the cult members to awaken you? That sounds like a good no, that sounds right up my alley. That's perfect. Cat deity, Eldritch Cat deity. That's a good idea. Locking that away for future outfits. To begin with, the word multiverse was invented by someone who wanted to sound smarter than they are and has no meaning really. Universe literally means all existing matter and space considered as a whole, the cosmos. Yeah, but the multiverse does sound cooler, and so I think I'd rather be the CEO of the multiverse. Smoked sardines are good. Make sure they're not in oil. They'll be slimy. I'm okay. I can read. No, okay, that's exactly what I had. I had smoked sardines in oil. Okay, so like smoked sardines in water, maybe? Is that like what it would be? Cause like, you know what? Now that I realize it, that was probably a mistake on my part. I should have known better because I don't like tuna in oil either, and I don't like salmon in oil. But you know what I do like in oil? I like smoked oysters in oil. I prefer that than water. Maybe I'll try it in water. I don't know if I've had it in water, actually. Ooh, this is a good question. I just watched a Pixar theory, and now my mind is more, wait, what's a Pixar theory? Sardines with cracker and cheese is an elite combo. What's your favorite type of cheese? Have you guys seen the TikTok of the girl who's like, savory girls? I'm in love with those TikToks. They're so, you know what, at first, you know what's really funny? Like a year ago, I totally saw her boil onions and then eat them. And I was like, that's disgusting. And also, yuck. But now I'm in love with her content. I still can't get behind boiled onions though. Salmon and brine is really nice. Ooh, that sounds so good. As a Ben 10 reference, I've never seen Ben 10. Have you seen the Tin Fish TikToks? Yes, I have. I love those. Yes, I've been absolutely inundated with like tin fish and savory and like snack plate TikToks. It's so bad because like I want it. I want it so bad. Sardines and oil are such a delicious, but I get the one in water to share with my cat. I'll try the one in water, and maybe I'll give one to my cat. My cat has been absolutely diabolical recently. She tries to eat all my food all the time. It's really getting to a point that's like unnecessary. I don't even understand what is up with her. She wants to eat everything. I have never had a cat that wants to eat human food so bad. I just like, my very first cat, and the one I had since childhood, who passed away a couple years ago, he would not eat human food. It didn't matter what it was. Salmon? No. Tuna? No. Salmon in water? No. Smoked salmon? Delicious steak? No. Absolutely not. He wanted his dry kibble and he didn't like wet cat food. But this cat, Saffron, my new cat, she'll eat anything. She'll come up to me and try to steal it out of my hands. I'm eating a sandwich, she wants a sandwich. I'm opening a chip bag, she wants a chip. Okay, this lady, she's crazy. She's crazy. I watch TikTok. I am so addicted to TikTok. It's not healthy. You know, I'm starting to believe, honestly, that TikTok is like probably bad for humanity because, you know, I've heard a lot of people being like, oh, short form content. Wait, actually, can I tell you something? Okay, this is crazy. Recently, I was watching this video by Mina Lei. Mina Lei does video essays on like pop culture and stuff, okay? That's not important. But she was talking about, come here, this is very important. Okay, she was talking about this really old like black and white show that was on, I don't know if it was a radio show or if it was like on TV way back in the day, back when like color TV wasn't a thing. Okay, listen, this is important, okay? Are you paying attention? But it was basically like hidden camera where they would do like little pranks. So this was the start and like the formation of like hidden camera and like prank shows. Okay, this is insane to me because the show would only be like a minute or two. Short form content existed even back when black and white TVs were like a thing. And like radio shows. Did you know that? I didn't know that. So anyway, I think it's really interesting that like we have this thing where we're like, oh, short form content is really bad, it's ruining things, which I think, of course, like platforms like TikTok and YouTube have made it much more accessible and like you can like doom scroll and binge watch and stuff, which you couldn't before. But isn't it crazy that short form content, like prank content, existed all the way back then? Humans want quick bursts of dopamine. We want it so bad. Isn't that wild? That's crazy. Maybe she was a person in her past life, probably. I don't use it. There's too much good stuff on there. No, yeah, seriously, I love TikTok so much. I've been getting so many soup recipes and I want to try them so bad. You know, I really want to make more soup. Oh, I think I might do a steak cooking stream. Wouldn't that be fun? Like a steak cooking hand cam? I keep seeing the savory girl make a steak. So she got this huge, giant steak. And I love her steak, okay? She got this huge, rare, like, steak. And I'm really scared of cooking steak because it seems really complicated. Like, I don't want to overcook it. I like rare steak. And so, like, well, really, I like a medium rare. I'm not like a blue steak kind of person. Anyway, but she was cooking it and showing how she made it, and she made it look so easy. And I was like, well, I could do that. I could do that. Like, okay, so this is how she made it. She took her steak, and she's like, okay, first, get your steak pan really hot. And you place your steak fat cap down, and then you brown on both sides, and you take it off. And then you put in butter and all of your seasonings and let the butter get like nice and brown. And then you put your steak back in and then you baste it with the seasonings. And like, that's not hard. I feel like I can do that. Yeah, variety shows were essentially just compilations of short form content. Wait, you're right. Also, okay, do you guys remember? Oh my God. Listen. I'm gonna really... Okay, I'm gonna just say it. Do you guys remember Funniest Home Videos? Isn't that like basically the same thing as short form content but like on TV? It's easy, right? That seems so easy. But I've always been so scared because I've cooked a steak before and I made it bad, so. Yep, animated emotes for a win. I know, yeah. Twitch does have, don't tell YouTube viewers. Twitch does have better emotes. Don't tell the YouTube viewers. I'm so sad. I really hope eventually that YouTube integrates animated emotes and also that it integrates global emotes. Yeah, butter and steak, my dad would absolutely frown upon that. Wait, why? Really? The guy likes your steak medium rare. Yeah, steak is easier to start cooking each side 3 minutes long. Oh, really? Really? Humans, or rather all animals, have their addictions to dopamine and having endorphins, yeah. Yeah, older generations just flipped through different TV channels when they didn't have TikTok, so yeah. Prank content was disturbing for a bit. No, I agree. Sorry, anyway, I got really distracted. I wasn't keeping up with chat. Thinking about steak too much. Omni doesn't mean also. If she's the CEO of that, she'd be the CEO of everything Omni Universe. Ooh, that's true. Multiverse sounds fun though. It reminds me of like the Avengers. I'm actually kind of a Marvel fan. America's Funniest Home Videos. Yeah, I used to watch that on like, what is it called? What was it? It was like cable, not cable, but like the like, just what you get. Yeah. My family was used to sit down and watch America's Funniest Home Videos. Yeah, when I was really little. Oh gosh, I must have been so young. I barely remember it, but my family used to watch that in the evenings. But also we used to watch Frasier, so. Like Frasier? Okay, do you guys remember on PBS when it would be PBS Kids and then it would switch to Frasier and then it would switch to Antiques Roadshow? I actually am like a big Frasier fan. Also, it's very warm in my room right now. I'm in this hotel right now. I'm gonna open up my window more. Whee! Ah, I'm sweaty. Oh, come back here. Hello. Oh, whale shark is back. Look at that. That's important. Hello? Can I have this bag? My camera. Are we roughly the same? I feel like this is not the same angle. I feel like this is not the same angle we were at. But it must be kind of close. No, that's everything. All right, that's good enough. I love Frasier. I love Frasier too, actually. Yeah, red hair. Thank you so much for the 9-month flex. Mwah! Thank you. I can't believe it's been 9 months already. You said many more months of catwife to come. I know, right? The baby catwife is birthed and grown in 9 months. Is that how it works? You're a panda TV. No, don't open the window. You'll let all the fish in. I want the fish in so I can eat them. Welcome in. Yeah, cats love fish. Yeah, I was so bored by fish as a kid. I like it now as an adult. You know what? I really liked it. I don't know. Something about... You know who I really like? Miles. That's his brother, right? I think he was my favorite. Did you know... This is a really fun fact, but Miles got like... The actor for Miles got... If I remember right, my mom told me this. The actor for Miles got... like nominated for awards over and over and over again, and the main actor for Frasier himself like never got nominated for any awards for so long. Thank you so much for the 5 gifted members, Alex. Thank you. Thank you, Alex. I really appreciate it. Welcome in new members. Please enjoy your emotes and your membership content. We'll be back to members content this Tuesday. We will be back. We will be back to normal membership content this Tuesday. I believe. I keep forgetting to watch Cheers. Oh, I've heard Cheers is good. Cheers is like the one that's before Frasier, right? Honestly, I tried watching it. It didn't have the same appeal to me. Because I really like Marty. Isn't that Frasier's dad's name? I'm pretty sure. It's really cover in a corner. What? Niles! Niles! You're right. It's not Miles. It's Niles. Yeah. Kids love fish. I love fish. I love fish so much. But yeah, those tin fish TikToks. Oh my gosh. I want to buy them. I actually tried the fishwife. I think it's called fishwife. Or is it fisherman's wife? I tried some of the salmon. It was incredible. Really incredible. I want to get, eventually, I want to try fisherman's wife. Fishwife? Is it fishwife or fisherman's wife? I don't know. But I want to get the fishwife, the salmon with, it has chili crisps on it. That sounds so freaking good, man. I love chili crisps so much. I love chili oil. Like, I think it's probably my favorite condiment. Unfortunately, I have ulcers, like stomach ulcers, and really bad GERD. So when I eat chili oil, it makes my stomach really upset. So I can't have it. Salutations! Welcome in, SM64. Wait, SM464. Yeah, it makes me really sick, but I love it so much. Sometimes I still eat it. For like a whole summer, I was like, why am I so sick all the time? But the answer was because I was eating fish oil on or not fish oil. I hate fish oil. I was eating chili oil on everything. I would put it on white rice. I would put it on like eggs. I would put it on, oh my gosh, have you ever had, maybe not, but like one of my favorite ways to eat eggs is you put, keep wanting to say fish oil. I hate fish oil so much. Shout out to Alex. Thank you so much for funding the omega-3 gummies because I'm getting my fish oil and my omega-3s without having to eat fish oil. If the number's annoying, you can just call me Sam. Okay. Fish oil burps. Exactly! Fish oil burps is so nasty. So I'm really happy. I eat these little gummies now. Thank you, Alex. And they're omega-3 gummies. They're so good. They're so much more delicious. I love bulldog carbonara and cream. Ooh. Shiro, please give me some life advice. I'm chosen my union major really badly and I'm now super demotivated. Should I just quit or keep redoing my second year? I think you should. If you already have like your first year down, I feel like you should choose a different one and pursue it. Oh, I actually did something similar. Okay, listen. I always recommend you should still try to finish your degree, but maybe switch majors. So I originally wanted to be a dental hygienist. And then the program I took the entire like first 2 years, got my associates, and I was about to go into dental hygiene school. And then I realized that I really hate teeth. I don't ever want to work on a kid's teeth. That sounds terrifying and awful and like I'm gonna get bit. And I also don't like blood. I realized I can't really handle like blood or anything, and the training involves like training underneath like a dentist, and like I know being a dental hygienist doesn't usually like do that, and also is really expensive. And I didn't want to do 2 or 3 more years of college. So I switched to business major, and first of all, it was so much easier. Man, they're being so. People will say, "Oh, business majors have it so easy." They do. It was really easy. Now, I kind of wish that I had gone for project management instead of project admin. But I'm in project management anyway, so like I think it's fine. You could probably pick either one, but if you're gonna go, just in case anybody's thinking about going into project management or business degree, I recommend going for project management. Don't do project admin. It's not gonna pay you as much without experience. I found that out the hard way. Do you have your PMP? I don't. No, I'm just doing it through experience only. Nope, I'm just doing it through experience only. I ended up in project management. I should probably get my PMP. And then, but I don't really want to be in project management is a thing. Or like I do. I really like my job. Actually, I like project management a lot. I'm very well suited to project management. I have pretty good like time management and like my organizational skills are good. Thumbs up. But yeah, you should get your bachelor's in whatever you like. I think you should pick a different degree and try that instead. Yeah. What makes a good project manager? What makes a good project manager is it's funny that you asked that because I find that something that I heard recently, which I really agree with. I don't know if any of you watch Giga, but she said something that I thought was really wise and very true, which is that like time management skills, but also what did she say? How do you say this? Like being able to properly estimate time and level of effort for projects. So like one of the best skills I think you can have as a project manager, or as a manager in general for like projects, so like a VTuber manager also, is being able to give a proper and accurate estimate of the level of effort and work that is going to go into something. So like being able to say something will take this long, it'll take this much effort, and if it isn't done at that point in time, it could potentially take it could take a span of X to Y. And if it's not, even if it's not done in that time, then we need to reassess like like the project and like the length and the feasibility for like X budget. Being able to like budget for time and stuff like that. Yeah. Yeah. Johnny Rocket, thank you so much for the sub. Oh my goodness, thank you so much for 13 months. Thank you for the flex. I'm so incredibly touched that you've remained my sub over on Twitch for all this time that I haven't been streaming over there. Thank you so much. Yeah. Your uni doesn't allow major switches? Really? That's weird. UK stuff? Whoa. Dentists have super low satisfaction rate and high depression rates. Yeah, I don't want to be one now. I did get like 4 teeth removed for braces. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah. Ooh. Why would you need a degree in business? A business degree is usually used for project managers, for if you want to work an office job, basically. Yeah. Which I wanted to be an office lady, basically. I know that's kind of a weird, maybe that's kind of a weird, like, wish, but like I've always wanted to work in an office, and like I like the idea of being like a professional office lady kind of person. I've always wanted to. And it's kind of funny that I decided to go into dental hygiene. I wanted to go into dental hygiene because they make like 80K a year, which I would still love to make 80K a year. That sounds incredible. But I'm really happy I scored a good job in project management instead. And it's funny because a lot of my family is like project management, so the skills needed in like time management, organization, I feel like it must run in the family. Yeah. It's kind of late for me. Have a good rest of your night, Rio, too. Yeah. I perceive time like a dog. I've lost my ass a few times with bad estimates. Oh, yeah. Exactly, yeah. I think that's one of my... You know what? I should really put that on my, like, yearly review. I have a really good... I think that one of my best features is, like, I know how long something will take. And I've almost never, like, underestimated the time something... I tend to overestimate, actually, which is a good trait because then your managers are, like, pleasantly surprised. Hi, Shiro, it's awesome to see you again. Oh, also, I just realized that sent a message. Welcome in. But yeah, I think that the most important aspect of project management is time management and, like, expectation management. Like, I agree communication is really important. I think something that, like, it's really interesting being in, like, a tech company and being a project manager because I see really vastly different skill sets. And, like, it is fascinating to me how some of the tech people that I work with, one of my coworkers, she's like a savant. She's incredibly good at her job, coding and stuff. But, like, the communication skills are really, like, non-existent. I think for some tech bros, like, for the coders especially. And so, like, I'm in charge of doing the communication between, like, contractors and stuff. And it is very flattering because they'll be so kind. They'll be like, oh, you're so amazing at all this communication and stuff. And, like, I could never do that. And I'm like, well, it's a skill. You can learn it. But, like, you know, they've never had to. So it's, like... it's not in their toolkit, you know? But it is really fascinating because it's something that I think does come... like, it's a skill you can learn, but to an extent, it also comes naturally to some people, or you just have more experience or exposure with it if you are, like, living not in, like, the coding world all the time. So yeah, I just think it's really fascinating how something that I thought was kind of innate to everybody is really... you learn, I think... maybe this is just something you learn in general about everything, is that a lot of things that you think come to people or, like, are part of you, like, just everybody knows how to do something. Or actually skills that some people don't have and, like, need to learn. So, yeah, just really interesting. Thank you for the advice, Shiro, nevertheless. I know, I wish you could switch majors. I'm sorry that you can't. Because that's what I did. But also, I went to, like, a technical college to get my bachelor's, so... yeah, I didn't become a programmer to talk to people. Yeah, I think that is, like, one of the benefits of programming, becoming a programmer, is that you don't have to talk to people, which is really nice. It's one of the reasons I would like to do more. I would like to be in the programming side more and, like, manage the program I'm in charge of, like, for project management. I think there are a lot of ways that, like, I could be the SME, the subject matter expert for, like, my program and the data side of it. To be honest, I think that I actually pitched this to like my team in order to get funding, like tuition reimbursement from my work. Excuse me. My throat is scratchy. I'm gonna drink some tea. I've got tea with honey and jujube berries in it. But yeah, I pitched this to my company. But actually, my program, I think that one person could handle the entire thing almost in its entirety. If they knew both the like communications and project management side, and they were able to code. So hopefully, once I get my degree, my shiny new degree, I will be able to be that person. Did you watch The Apprentice and look at how good they are at managing? I've never seen that. No. What's that on? What is it about? The most important meal of the day? Wait, what? They're trying to force soft skills in college and more in those areas as a result. I actually, now that I'm working in the professional field, I think I struggle with organization and communication the most. I think it's a really valuable skill set. I really do. I think that even if you're a programmer, being able to communicate effectively is really important. I'm actually seeing like breakdowns in communication between, like, for example, the coders and the developers right now. And like, it's really, and then also the other, so like I'm an assistant project manager, I would say, like, is where I'm like managing a smaller project within a much larger project that's quite expansive. And like, one of the big hurdles is that I have to kind of translate, because I have a lot of tech skills, I have a lot of like technical, harder skills so I understand what our coders are telling me for my program. But the head project manager, she does not have those same skills. She is very much like project management only. And so I'm like the communication between these two. Oh, hello. I'm very much the communication between these two. And to be honest, like, things get lost in translation so often if I'm not there, that like the coders that I work with now to an extent will not meet with the like higher up project manager unless I'm there, which is fine. That's good. That's my job, right? But like, I do think that like some of the butting of heads that we've had and like some of the like issues we've had between management and like members of the team, or between the coding team and developers, could be avoided if they did have work in those soft skills. I think they're very important. So it's really fascinating being in this like environment where I get to see these people that don't have these soft skills, but they're really great at their jobs, you know? And I do see the like, I see why colleges are placing value on these soft skills and like learning these soft skills. I think it is actually more important than you'd expect. But like, a lot of people, I think, at my tech company, I've never really had experience in like, I don't know, like customer service. And I think this really, you'll hear a lot of people say, I think everybody should do customer service for X amount of time. And I agree with that. I agree with that now, like, especially. I think really college doesn't build your soft skills as much. Like, they want to put emphasis on it. I think that's not all bad. But I actually think that like customer service will build your soft skills faster than college ever will. To be honest. Yeah. Anyway. Yeah, the most important meal of the day. Bloom, bloom, bloom. Mata is super cute. I love it. Welcome to Tap of the Old. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, communication regardless of the profession is very important. It is very important, yeah. Yeah. The engineers from the college I went tend to get hired more as opposed to the other prestige college in my old state because their social skills are so poor. Yeah, that's one thing that I'm finding a lot also is that like, if your communication skills are really poor and you are difficult to work with, that really ruins like the experience of working. Clearly, obviously, it ruins the experience of working with you. So like having really good communication skills is actually very important. Imagine catwife in an office lady outfit talking about this. Yeah. I know, I really need to get one, actually. That, like, you mentioned, like, people mention this a lot. I need to get one. I feel like, doesn't Tenma have, like, an office lady outfit? I feel like I need to do something similar. Yeah, college is kind of meh. Oh, yeah. I'm more of a dog person. Well, I'm a cat, so I'm afraid I cannot give you what you need. Hair and bundle of glasses? Oh, that'd be so cute. You're right. That'd be so cute. I want to do that. I don't think I have buns. Hold on, let me see. Welcome in, Yanko. Welcome in. Let's see. I have my long hair and my curly hair. Oh, I put on my Manhera hair. It's not exactly. That's not really professional. I feel like my short hair is the most professional. Let's see. What do I want to wear? Oh, I also have my twin tails. This one's so cute. I'm gonna wear this for a minute. Businesswoman catwife. Yeah, that's my life. But yeah, I am really excited for being able to like ride my bicycle to work now. I feel when I tried it, I was actually reminded about what's happening. I was actually reminded about how fun it is to ride a bicycle. Also, ooh, I forgot. Sorry. Thank you for the fry, Fred. Thanks for the super. Yeah. The soft skills are extremely important at the same time. There's a reason why this is a job too. CS students are not the best at expressing their ideas. Yeah, you know, and I agree with that. I think that like they are skills you can learn. But at the same time, some people are more like naturally inclined to be good communicators. I mean, like, hey, I'm streaming, right? But like, and some people are much more like, I mean, I wouldn't say I'm an extrovert, but like, I think there's levels of like introversion, and like CS jobs really appeal to people who don't want to be like constantly communicating or like handling customer service and all that. So yeah. I wish we could all bike to work. Me too. Me too. The Bears won again! Yo! They're gonna make it to the end game. They're gonna win whatever championship sports have. Yeah, thank you for the professional tips. Honestly, really helpful since I've been struggling in all the things you're good at. I think, you know, for any streamers out there, I have to say that, like, time management and then, like, oh, I don't know, you know, I think a lot about, like, what makes a good streamer. And I think, like, you know, I think as I've, like, streamed more and more, I feel less and less qualified to even say. Parents like background on teaching communication, bad habits wipe off. That's true. Let me see. How is my family at communication? Not very good. Not very good. My family... Ooh, I don't know. I don't think I can speak to that. My family is, I have a difficult relationship with my family. But my family talks a lot, so maybe it's just genetic. I want to call it a neutrovert, half introvert, half extrovert. Yeah. It's really fun coasting down the road. Yeah, did you finally get that bike you were talking about? Yeah. Yeah, I got a bonus. I got my yearly bonus. So I bought myself a bicycle. It's so fancy. And I got like a helmet and like lights. I need to drink more tea. I got some lights. The guy like outfitted me with everything I need, and then I bought some extra stuff off Amazon. I need to stop talking so loud. When I get excited, I get louder. I'm just so passionate. Oh, hey, Cat. Oh, welcome in, Lucas Fun. Hi, how are you doing? Yeah, is this a case of the more you know, the more you realize you don't know? This must be a sign of growth. You know, actually, yeah. I feel like I gave advice at one point, you know, about like what I think makes a good streamer. I think I can give advice on now, like the algorithm and like what I've experienced with it. You know how like daily content is very like good and important, and it also like I think like daily content is like one of the best ways to like start growing a YouTube channel. But in terms of what makes a good streamer, I think that question is not something I can answer, or like I felt like I could answer at one point, and I don't feel like I can answer that anymore. Outside of just like, I don't know, be entertaining. I love the imposter syndrome. Yeah, maybe it's imposter syndrome. Yeah, I don't know. I do think it's like, I felt confident at some point that I like knew what made me like a good streamer, or like I felt like I was a good streamer, and now I feel like there's so much I still need to learn. You know what I mean? Yeah. I tried riding a bike to work, too sweaty for me. Yeah, that's something I'm worried about in the summer, is it might be too sweaty, but it's mostly uphill going back to my house, so like maybe it'll be fine. I heard prank content is the best, lol. We see this in scientific communication too. It's not like they can get funding to hire someone to communicate, so they often fumble it. Yes, yeah. So like very important scientific stuff goes unnoticed or like completely like people will ignore really important scientific stuff because the scientists like don't know how to communicate it to a normal person. That's one big shark. Hammerhead sharks are really big. They're also quite aggressive. Fun fact. Yeah. I simply do nothing quite remarkable, but in a cozy way, I suppose, yeah. Yeah, I think... I don't know. Yep, I think I'm not qualified anymore to talk about it. Get good communication, yeah. Yeah, are you not entertained? Exactly. There's always something new to learn. Yeah, I feel like now I feel like I have so much that I need to do to become better. So, training arc. Welcome in, Spacey. Yeah, but I am really excited about biking to work. Yeah, the guys at the bike shop, they were very educational. They taught me how to use the bike. I realized that it has been long enough that I did not understand how to change gears, so I was glad they taught me. I felt really silly, like not like they showed me the. I'm really glad they did this. They showed me, they like sat me down and they were like, okay, so here's how you change the gear shift and stuff. And I was like, oh, I'm so, like in my head, I'm thinking, I'm so glad that they're teaching me this, because I would not have remembered how. So then I test rode it, which was really cool. And then I brought it back and I was like, okay, I'm gonna buy it. So they put on lights on my helmet, and then I bought some extra lights actually yesterday to put on the front and the back. And I bought a little trunk to put my backpack in, and like my makeup bag if I want it. And I put that on the back, so there's a little rack on the back. And then they put a kickstand on it. And they also, oh, I think I need a bell, but I'm gonna wait to ride it to work until I get my reflective vest. But yeah, oh, as Velt said, I got like the reflective tape. I really feel like you're not close enough when I have to speak quietly. Like I feel like we need to be like this. Can't stay for long, but I came in to say your singing is so good. Keep up the good work. Oh, thank you. Sakabam. Sakabambapis. Bapis. Sakabambapis. Sakabambapis. Full year now. Yeah. Yeah, I have my helmet. I also, like, one of the reasons I had to go in to, like, test drive it. I need to drink more tea here. One of the reasons I had to go in and test drive it was because I wanted to make sure I could still ride it in my work clothes, because I don't want to bring clothes to work with me to like change. Yeah, there's a fish name, isn't it? Wait, that is a fish name, isn't it? You're right. Yeah. Well, that's about you can just call it verbally. You know, I think you guys I would, but I tried it while I was riding home, and I was too quiet. Cute whiskers. Thanks. Yeah. Also, Manny, have a nice lurk. I miss you. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's something also I'm a little worried about is the helmet. Maybe I'll bring like because it squishes my hair. Maybe I'll bring like a curling iron or like a hair dryer to work and keep it at my desk. And then when I get to work, I will redo my hair. Because that's something, it squishes my bangs down when I put on my headset, my helmet. Remember to maintain situational awareness when you're biking. Yeah. Yeah, it's the fish with the, yeah. I wonder if I can make the like, can I make that face? I don't think I can. Close enough. Close enough. Hi, welcome in, Go Coco. Welcome in. Yeah, I was too quiet when I tried to call out while I was biking. So, my voice is surprisingly, I actually get told this a lot, that my voice is very quiet. Which is funny because I feel like when I was in elementary and middle and high school, I got told I was annoying a lot and like loud. Okay, trauma dump incoming. So like, one of the reasons I feel like I'm such a quiet adult is because I have a softer voice. Is because I was constantly told I was too loud and annoying when I was in like high school and middle school. So yeah, so I'm like quiet now. I have a much quieter voice now, although I get loud when I'm excited on stream. To be honest, like, I think that the gain on my microphone makes me feel clearer and louder than I really am, even, like, speaking to it. So, yeah. Yeah, I didn't realize, because... Excuse me. Sorry, let me drink some more tea. Yeah, I actually was wondering about that. I'm pretty sure the road laws state you have to bike with traffic, but there are trails that lead me from my house to my work, so I won't have to worry about that too much. But it is something I was worried about, so I don't know. Loud? Expressive. Yeah, I hope so. I hope I'm expressive. How do they? Javon smoking. Yeah. Are you going to bring a whole hair salon? Maybe. I was thinking about it, actually. Like having... You know what I actually do, which is funny? I keep, like, extras of stuff from my house to my work. Like nail glue. And also, like, deodorant in case I forget. Or, like, Oh, I have an extra, vitamin D supplement. So that if I forget to take it at home, I can take it at work. Do not drive against traffic. Oh, okay. You drive with traffic. People have turned to hit me before. Yeah, that's something that I do worry about, but thankfully I generally won't be on like main roads. Except today actually, I was thinking, okay. I need water, I think. Hold on. Let me drink some water. Oh, that's so much better. As you can tell, I'm still feeling a little scratchy from being sick this last week. Yeah. Deodorant, what's that? Hydration is important, yeah. Yeah, I was still feeling a little sick. Maybe I need to eat a cough drop. Do I have some in my room? I don't think I do. I might have to go get some. That's okay. Yeah. You see, cyclists run red lights and do all sorts of stuff that I think they have a special privilege for. Yeah, that's super dangerous. Yeah, I don't run red lights or anything. Because I'm already, like, rather small compared to a car, especially. This car is a small car. And actually, the reason I had to wait to buy this bike in the first place, and I was thinking about buying it like a little bit ago, because I had to order in the extra small. So I don't want to put myself in any situations where like trucks or like bigger cars can't see me. So yeah. But yeah, I do keep a lot of extra stuff at my work, so I might keep an extra. I might buy like a cheapo hair iron and like hair dryer, so that when I get to work, I can like redo my bangs so I don't look like a mess. Go well soon, thank you. Yeah, I'm still feeling a little bit under the weather, clearly. I hope you're feeling 100% soon. Me too, because I really want to... There's a song I want to cover, which I'm excited for. You guys want to hear about it? You guys want to hear what song I'm thinking about covering for, I'm thinking about covering it for the debut of my new Live Today model, whenever that happens. Cars are super... Me reading it wrong. Cars are super scary. Hi, I'm New. Welcome in, New. I'm Shiro. Hold on. I'm feeling like I need to cough for real. Okay. You hear me now? Also, did you hear me cough? Did I did I mute myself correctly this time? I'm thinking about trying to cover Stellar. Maybe? I did. Oh, thank goodness. No clip this time. I'm so happy. Okay, good. I did not want to like carve into the mic again. You really okay, good. But yeah, my fingers are too big for the keyboard. Sorry, no, that's real. No coughing ASMR. No coughing ASMR. No. No. Yeah. Yeah, so I'm thinking about trying to cover for and like making a really professional production, like cover song of Stellar. What do you guys think? My suicide? Yeah. Yeah. My suicide? Yeah. What do you guys think? I know I sound like shit right now, but... So I haven't been able to try it. Stellar is a bigger choice. Hey! Hi! Welcome in. Welcome in, Chloe. I know, I don't know. It is it's really cool. I feel like it'd be such a good opening to like a new model and like everything for a debut. Wouldn't that be cool? Yeah, but I haven't been able to try it because my voice is shot right now. I like your character of avatars. Thank you. My name is Shiro. I'm a cat girl. Hi, you got this? Yeah, thank you. Yeah. Yeah, Stellar is a bringer choice. I hope so. It would be amazing. It'd be so cool. It'd be really cool. Yeah, I want to try it. A debut with a bang, yeah. I hope so. I really want to do a karaoke soon too, which I'm so sad because I wanted to do it so bad this last week. Because I found some new songs I wanted to sing, but I haven't been able to at all. It's actually been so rough. What? Yeah. But yeah, I've been listening to a lot of Hololive music recently. I don't know if you guys noticed, but one of the shorts I did was actually a dance short to Hajime? Am I saying her name right? Hajime songs. I realized that I really like the Japanese like division's music like a lot. Have you heard the Fate of Ophelia? No, I haven't. Hajime! Did I say it right? You can sing, I could sing. I actually have a music channel where I produce like covers and stuff. Man, what? I think I really need a cough drop, guys. I'm sorry. It's a cute dance. Thank you. I want to try doing more. Thank you. I want to try doing more. I need a cough drop so bad, bros. Okay, hold on. All right, chats and chittens. Quick break. I need a cough drop. I'll be right back. Oh gosh, that's so cursed. What the hell? Hello? That's so cursed. Oh, I feel so much better already. I should have had these in the room with me. But I didn't. I just walked in and I kept... There's actually a pile of tissues on my bed right now. I'm blowing my nose all night. And there's also... That's where I was keeping my cough drops. But I just found my cat in my bed. It was so cute. So cute. Folded. Oh, I feel so much better. ShiroNekoNya means white cat meow. It's true. I feel so much better now. Oh my gosh. I should have kept these in the room with me, honestly. Much better. Wow, I feel so much better. Damn. I've realized that everyone has 7 hours. Can you see how many hours? Wait, let me see how many hours I have in VRC. Also, sorry if I make mouth sounds now that I have a cough drop. Let me see. How many hours do I have in VR chat? Yum, 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 yum. I feel so much better. Oh my gosh. Where is it? Ah, so good. You wanna know what kind of cough drops I have? Why is this not working? Hold on, I'm looking over how many hours I have. How many do I have? Only 438. You actually have 7K? That's crazy. You actually have 7K? Also, thank you, Red Hair. Thank you so much for... Thank you so much for... the super. My name does not lie, yeah. To all the newbies, it's just ShiroNekoNya, your epic singer gamer, and all that sweetest cat you'll meet. She also has good recipes. I have really good recipes. And I want to make steak. Oh yeah, what flavor is it? It's, wait. What does it say? Ricola. Swiss Alpine Herbs. Swiss Alpine Herbs. That's what it is. Cherry honey lemon. It's like honey lemon. Yeah. It's really good. Yeah. Folded. Yeah, when I have to take my... Because my headset only goes so far. It doesn't go to my bedroom. Miss ShiroNekoNya. I bump those numbers up. Those are rookie numbers. I know they are, aren't they? I would spend more time in VR chat. Actually, fun fact. Oh, I feel so much better now that I have a cough drop. Dang. I should have done this earlier. I should be careful. I don't want to get overconfident. I should still speak softly. What? No, for the longest time, I didn't know my interpupillary distance, so I got nauseous really easy. I got nauseous really easy in VR chat, but actually recently, I went to the eye doctor and I got it officially measured. And so now I feel so much better. Like, I don't get nauseous at all. I can even do this. Watch this. Wait, that's not what I meant to do. Wait, sorry. Yee! It doesn't even make me dizzy. Isn't that crazy? That used to make me so dizzy. It used to make... Also, I'm so sorry. Can you guys hear mouse sounds of this, of my cough drop? Yeah, I like the record the best. Yeah, it doesn't even make me dizzy at all. I feel so much better. Cough drop friend. Thank you. I need to buy a new bag soon, so I appreciate it. Thank you so much, both. I had no idea into pupillary distance is a thing. Yeah, so like, let's get a little meta. Let's get a little technical. So VR headsets, the like focal length of the lens needs to be right in front of your pupils. So the interpupillary distance is just like normal glasses actually. But the interpupillary distance is really important because it will determine like where the focus is on the lenses. So for most VR headsets, you can adjust it to be wider or smaller. And so like, if it's wrong, it will make things like blurry and like weird and bad. And it'll make you dizzy and give you like motion sickness. Yeah. How's your Naya-san doing, Shiro? She's doing good. We recently produced a duet cover. Did you guys see it? Did you guys see it? I begged her so hard to sing with me. Yeah. I need to go to eye doctor and get new glasses. I actually don't have glasses. So this was new information to me too, actually. Apparently for regular glasses, you also need to know your interpupillary distance. Yeah, what do you think of the new Steam hardware? I'm so excited. Oh my gosh, we should talk about that. Let me drink some more tea. The cough drop is helping, but I am also dehydrated. Continue about you with money until we can hug on Naya-san. No, you can't have one Naya-san. No. But also, thank you. Thank you for the 5. No Naya-san today. She's out of town. It's very cute. Yeah, you both sound good. I'm so glad you like it. I should have put... Usually I put a little link to it as a post on my main channel, but I forgot. Because of bike. I'm fortunate to live in the woods. My eyes gotta work out every day. Wait, what does that mean? The Gabe Cube. Wait, is that actually what it's called? Your greed is massive. Yeah, she's doing good. And also, she was so kind as to do that duet with me. But the Gabe Cube, I'm actually really, really excited about it because some people were talking about it, but you could use it as like a dual PC setup. You know? Are you a man? No, I'm a woman. I'm a lady. Do I sound like a man? Isn't the new Steam console just a PC with Linux on it? That's what I think, right? Yeah, no, I'm really excited because it seems like it'd be like a budget PC build. Whammin'. I'm a whammin'. Oh. Yeah. Oh my gosh, is a fan name? That would be hilarious. That is, I thought it was real, honestly. I like that. You're a cat. Oh, true, I'm actually a cat. Or I might never heard of her. I'm actually a cat. I'm in my current cat girl form, but actually my real true form is just a cat. Like a white cat. Cube was small. Yeah, no, I'm really excited. Okay, so I saw some people talking about how they could use it as like a dual streaming setup, and I thought that was really smart. So like, what if I were to get one and use it instead of building a whole new PC, I could use it as like my game like capture PC, and then my model and everything could be on my main PC, which would like basically like it's basically like a way cheaper way to like stream with a dual PC setup. Right? Well, you are a bit intimidating for a 6'8" linebacker catwife. That's true. That's true. I am actually, the true lure is I'm not even a cat. I'm a 6'8" linebacker man, 250 pounds, extremely hairy, all up and down my back, but no hair on my head. Okay? Chewbacca armpits, bald. They have OBS for Linux, so yeah. Salad white cap worm thinks Alex. I know. Thank you, Alex. By the way, oh my gosh, thank you for reminding me, Sores. Thank you. Thank you for making such a cute and sweet clip compilation. I'm so happy. It's been such a like crazy ride. I feel like I started out like kind of not knowing what the heck I was doing or like what I wanted to do and just being like, well, I'm just gonna try this out. I'm gonna just like have some fun with it. And now I'm here. And then we got married. And now I'm your catwife. It's crazy. 6'8", 250 pounds. I know I'm ripped. Crazy hairy. Yeah, real hairy. Swan, cute 6'8" catwife. Yeah, I'm actually on the small side for catwifes. Most of them are like 7 feet and above. Yeah. Yeah. Dual PC setup. Yeah, basically it'd be a dual PC setup. So that might be something that I look into once it comes out and I see like how it performs and stuff. Because I've actually been thinking like, in terms of streaming, really like, my setup is basically good. And the only, oh no, I accidentally bit my crop top. Oh no. Okay. Sorry. There we go. Question is how it's gonna be priced. Yeah, I haven't seen anything either. But I would guess under 1,000, and like a whole new PC setup is like 1,000 or more. So I mean, a good graphics card is just like 1,000. So I feel like the new Steam, what is it called? Crunch. Sorry. Sorry. Saw that white cat, yeah. Steam machine, yeah. And it's easy to set up as a console, yeah. Yeah. Too cute. No, you're cute. No, you're cute. Yeah, so, oh yeah. So like the only real like upgrade I feel like I can do from now on is eventually either a dual PC setup, or like I could continue upgrading my PC parts on my main PC, but like I hate, you know what I realized? I just really hate upgrading my PC so much. I hate building PC. I built all my PCs for like the past 6 years, 7 years. I hate it, man. It is so much work. I don't like Legos. Yeah. I just don't like it. It's so like finicky and like, oh yeah, another reason that I don't think I could make a good dental hygienist is because my hands are shaky, bro. My hands are so shaky. Yeah, GameCube, yeah. I hope they will have Steam controllers on release for everyone that wants one. But you know what I'm really excited and interested in? Okay, wait. Come here. I'm actually really excited and interested in the VR headset that they're making. You know? The VR headset that they're making seems really cool. Now, unfortunately, it seems like there might not be support for full body tracking. And there might not like... They said that it won't have a base station compatible tracking, which is not great. It's not great. But, like... If it's compatible with like setting up, so I've heard like the Quest also doesn't have base station tracking, right? But like you can, let me like think about this. You can still like hook it up so that like Steam VR tracks your body. Anyway, yeah. Is there full face tracking? There's eye tracking, and then it says that there might be support for mouth tracking. Yeah. Building is a fun part though. When you upgrade the PC and everything breaks down. Oh, now I see it. Yeah, that was me. Like the first couple of builds, I was like, this is so fun. Build number 3. I hate it, bro. I just want like I don't want to build my own PCs anymore. I'm gonna buy pre-built from now on. And the buggy problems. Yes, exactly. Get into mods. Like for your PC? I built PCs that custom watercool mine. Oh my god, that's crazy. You're so brave. Oh my gosh. Also impressive. But like, yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I think that I'd rather buy a pre-built from now on. I've gotten to this point in my life where like, well, I probably won't ever. If I were to buy a dual PC setup instead of the Steam console, I would probably buy a pre-built. Yeah, I look at my money to Valve and Meta too. Yeah, me too. I have the Valve index, so I'm really surprised that actually Steam is like not supporting like base station tracking when their flagship, because the Valve index is from the same corp, right? When their flagship like headset is all like base station, so I'm really not. I don't know why. Water cooling is my PC wet dream. I see what you did there. But Sugoi. Yeah. But I'm sure there will be a lot of community support around it considering it's Valve hardware. I bet it will have a lot more than we realize. I really hope so. I really hope so. You could still just borrow the parts and then take it to a tech store to build it for you. It'd still be cheaper. Wait, that's a good idea. I never thought about that. You're right. I could do that. I have such a bad rep with breaking tech. I would never trust myself to buy an unbuilt PC. Unfortunately, I got really... I'm gonna put my cough drops right next to me, actually. I got really unlucky this last year. Or was it last year before? I bought a PC. I like upgraded my full PC with my tax return to an Intel i9, and I was running all Intel. But it was a 14th gen processor that had like the fatal flaw in the BIOS or whatever. And it broke, like it crashed. It had the like internal flaw. Technically, I think I could send it back for a refund. But it's so hard, so I never did. And instead I ended up upgrading to, or like downgrading. Oh yeah, I ended up downgrading back to, well, not downgrade, well, it was kind of a downgrade. I'm so sorry about the mouse sounds. The cough drops are kind of large. But I ended up like switching back to Ryzen. So one of my coworkers was like, Intel's so much better, Intel's so much better. You should be on Intel. And I was like, okay, I'll go to Intel. But I was on Ryzen. I was on a Ryzen 5 before. And like, oh my gosh. I'm gonna cough. Shall we? I'm gonna cough and not like blast your ears. Okay, I'm back. Shall we? Yeah, but like, so he was like, you have to go to Intel. It's so much better. I was like, okay, well, you're a tech guy. I'll believe you. That's fine. So I went to Intel. It was a 14th gen. It was like the nice top of the line, like most recent gen at the time. I was so excited. It ran like butter. It was incredible. But unfortunately, it was broken. Ryzen 5 is the current version? Oh no, sorry, Ryzen... What? No, isn't Ryzen 7 the current version? Wait, what are my specs? Hold on. I'm pretty sure... Ryzen 5 isn't the current version. That can't be right, is it? Yeah, it was a mistake, and I'll never buy an Intel again. So, I was not happy about that. Oh no, my own voice. please, no. Anything but that. Yeah. My specs are on my Twitch page, actually. I updated it. I have a Ryzen... I have a Ryzen something. I can't rate it. You updated it? I updated it. What does it say? What does it say? I never remember. Sorry. I have a Ryzen 9 right now. Ryzen 5 isn't most recent, is it? Wow, it can't be because I have a Ryzen 9. Yeah. Yeah. 579 are levels. Yeah. No, I had a Ryzen 5 back in 2020. But yeah, I updated it. Are you sure Intel, if you use Intel, you need to update the BIOS every time there's a new BIOS with a microcode update? Wait, really? M5, which is a newer socket. Oh, you might be thinking the socket. I'm just talking about the gen. Yeah, I have a Ryzen 9. Now. Yeah, but then my GPU was like not working well. Okay, so I upgraded my GPU and I switched over to AMD GPU for more VRAM. Let me catch up. Yeah. Nowadays it's easy and almost foolproof. Back in the day when you used car radiators and garden pumps with mystery box. Yeah, actually it's funny that you say water cooling because my very first PC build was with a water cooler. And I actually gave it to my sister. My younger sister. She currently is using it. But it's on Windows 10. Okay, so my sister actually... Any tech bros out there? So I gave my Windows, it was on Windows 10. It was my very first PC build with a Ryzen 5 back in like, oh no, it was back in 2018. Yeah. Yeah. But I bought it I built it and then it has water cooling and it's still going strong. This was in 2019, 2020, 2019. It would have been 2019. Wow, it's so long ago now. Can you believe that? Wow, wait, that PC is math 6 years old. I still stick with fan coding. I have fan coding on my current PC because I didn't want to pay more because I was like building it super budget friendly because when I had to switch CPUs anyway I spent a lot on my Intel CPU at the time, so everything else was budget. Yeah. For 5th generation of the Zen architecture. What's that mean? I'm definitely looking at Windows. I'm over auto updates, turning my unplugged laptop on no matter the settings I change in the BIOS OS. Yeah, I don't like that it can force updates on you. That really bothers me. Yeah, my very first build was a Ryzen 5, and it's doing super good still. I love it. It's still like literally the PC is just like a tank, man. So when I upgraded this last year to the Intel that was borked, I gave my old PC to my younger sister, and she's still using it. But she recently they stopped supporting Windows 10. Yeah. So I don't know how that's gonna go over because she needs to upgrade to Windows 11 and it was like on Windows 10. And like Windows key is so old that like it keeps telling her that it's not like available for upgrade. I don't know what that means. So I was like, okay, well I can show you how to like install a new OS and stuff. So that's what I'll probably do is walk her through like the new OS install. But sorry. It came suddenly. But yeah, water consumed. Yeah. Okay, I think I'm better. But yeah, it's still going really strong though. So I told her like, you probably don't need to update to Windows 11 anytime soon because all she does is like play Steam games and do her schoolwork. So Yeah, welcome in, Baru. Welcome in, Baru. Yeah. Every time you want to build a PC, I'm too afraid I might explode something. Don't worry, PC parts are more sturdy than you think. Okay, so that Ryzen 5 build that I gave to my sister that I built in 2019. You're not gonna believe this. When I... Oh no, I might be reaching the end of my rope. This might be it for me. No, I don't want to cough into the mic. I might be at the end of stream today. This might be it. I might not be able to go any longer. This might be the end. I have to give up. Or no, I want to tell you more about this PC that I built. I love you. Unfortunately, I think that my vocal cords have not recovered, so I think in order to quit coughing into your ears and also so I won't get you sick, I'm going to go now. I thought I had 3 hours in me. Oh, I made it to 2 hours, so that's actually not so bad. Yeah. We enjoy Shiro coughing ASMR. Just while what does that mean, Draken? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I'm glad I caught you. You have some water. I wish I could stay. But I can't talk anymore, so it'd just be a stream of me staring at you like this the whole time. You guys want hours of this, another hour, but I just stare at you like this. Speedy recovery too. I always kept saying, I'm sorry. I know I've been ending a little early recently because I've been sick. I love you guys. Thanks for coming today. Thank you for all the supers, and also thank you for all the resubbing, and also hi Twitch, bye Twitch. Thanks for being here today. I'm gonna go and like take some more medicine. Not the worst stream. Yeah, just stare at you like this. Okay, I'll see you tomorrow. I will be on for some Nautica after work tomorrow. Okay, I love you guys. I'm going to go now. Thank you for talking to the sick cat. It made me happy. I'm happy to talk to you. I miss social interaction. I love you guys. Man, I'm just so happy. Okay, I'm sorry I'm so mushy. A week away made me sad. Okay, I'm going now. Bye bye. Wow. Oh, I forgot. Everybody, I'm going to send you into a raid, okay? I'm going to raid both Twitch and YouTube, okay? So, stand by for raid. Mods, can I get some raid messages, please? Okay, I love you. Also, thank you to the mods, please. Please. What is the word? Please plug yourselves, mods. Thank you for being here today. If you'd like to support the mods, please support the mods. They keep us safe and they do a really good job. And also, now they're managing Twitch and YouTube. Okay, I really love you.